Hello, today I will be sharing with you a video about my recent chat application that I just built. The technologies included in this application are React, Node, and Express to build out the full stack. I decided not to use a database at this time, however, that can always be added on later. It shouldn't be too difficult to incorporate something like that. In addition to that, I decided to use socket.io to create a real-time chat application. I also used Typescript, Microsoft Azure Cognitive Translation, and I also built out this application to be a progressive web app. For that reason, this can be installed as a web application both on the desktop and on a mobile phone, each of which I have here being simulated for the mobile phone in this case. This is open in a web browser, and this is the native, not native, but this is the desktop application. I will now simulate a chat room here. So for this, I will input my name, and I will put in my room, and I will select my language as English. I will join now. Here I am. If I go to users, you can see the users in the room. Right now, it's just me. But let's say you have a friend in Barcelona who wants to join. His name is Dominic. May not be spelling that right, but we'll go with that. He will join my room, and his language will be Espanol. He will join here. Now he has joined the server here. If I click users, you can see him. Now, let's say your friend Nikolai, who lives in St. Petersburg, also wants to join my room. He can do that too. He can also select his language. It's Russian. Now he has joined the server at this point. Looks like I spelled my wrong. Let me finish that out. And now, as you can see, he is also in the server. As you can kind of see at this point, everything is translated between these three languages. So if I say hello in English, they will each receive it as hello in their separate languages. Over here, I will say hola. And as you can see, it translates here. And Nikolai is going to say privyet. And the rest of us will also receive that. Ooh, I just put in his name. I will now put in hello in Russian, privyet. And as you can see, it translates appropriately. Now, this application also supports the use of emojis. So if I click down here and wait for this to load, I can type in 3 smiley faces because I'm so happy and click send. And as you can see, everyone receives that, the emojis. And as you can see, the UI also changes language based on what is selected. Usarios and regreso to go back. So as you could see, everything has been set up so that this chat application can be used, and it can be used as a translator between friends or colleagues or people who don't speak the same language but need kind of fast communication in this case. So if I go back to the main room here, you'll see that they have left. I'm going to join back here and show you that if I log out of the chat room here and I try to select the same name, I will select English. I try to join, it should say yes. Error, user already in chat room, please log in with a different name. So I've included some error handling here. And if I go, I will show you the current languages I have supported. English, Spanish, Russian, French, German, Italian, Portuguese, Chinese, Japanese, and Hindi. Currently, Microsoft Azure supports about 70 languages. So theoretically, any of those languages can be used in this application. The only reason why it's limited is because the UI components and the words that are used for the translation are input by me myself to avoid too many API calls to Microsoft Azure. Theoretically, though, I could expand that to any of the languages that Microsoft supports. And with that, that is my application. I'm pretty proud of building this. I incorporated a lot of new technologies and dove a little bit further into technologies that I had some idea about but wanted to learn more. So with that, that is my application. Thank you very much.